Good morning, everyone. Before we start, I'd like us to take a moment to think. Picture yourself in Spain, sipping sangria on a terrace, eating a nice paella. That was me last week thinking, what am I going to tell you that you don't yet already know? There's a lot of people that know about plastics today. We're going to speak about additive manufacturing. We want to show you what is the value of working with additive. But again, what can I tell you that you don't know? And I'm going to go straight to the point. We're here to speak about partnerships. There's a new trend in the industry nowadays. We cannot do things alone. We need to build ecosystems of partners. I'm here with my colleague Rebecca from HP, where we can bring value through the partnership to the end users. And that is what we're doing at Materialise. We're the #1 software making company for additive in the world, asking ourselves, what is a partnership about? What do we do? If we want to help the industry move into additive and really get the full benefit out of it, how do you get to produce end-use parts in short series that have the customization that we can offer, the personalization that we can offer, and the level of quality that makes you feel confident to deliver to your customers? Again, the partnership is the solution. If we are to try to sell individually, we're not going to achieve anything. If we partner and build synergies between one another, if we integrate hardware with software, we can deliver into a nice and streamlined automation solution and a production system that really brings that value to your customers. That's what we've done with HP, and that's what we deliver to our customers that are inviting us today at Endeavor 3D. So again, you need to be able to maintain the levels of quality and control. You need to be able to scale. If you're going to go into short-run production, you need to be able to grow your business. This is the only way you're going to achieve revenues. It's by having an integrated solution that has that level of professionalism, of industrial grade. And then only is when you're going to be able to drive and deliver a product with confidence to your customers. But who are we to say that? Who am I as Materialise, representing Materialise, to say and be legitimate to say that we can deliver to this level of quality? I said it before, we're the #1 leader software company on the market, but we also operate our own farms of printers. We are contract manufacturers, the biggest one in Europe, and that means we have the knowledge of dealing with the production environment. We also make sure that the software suite that is behind integrates smoothly to help us operate the printers at that level of industrial grade. HP, I'm going to let Rebecca present it.
Yes. Thank you, Antoine. HP, we produce, we design, we produce, we ship millions of products made out of plastic every day, right? We know scale. So in thinking about what it takes to scale, it's cost efficiency, it's repeatability, it's reliability. Those are the attributes that we brought to additive when we got into the 3D printing space 7 years ago. And when you think about why you all are here at NPE, it's to figure out how to make more things out of plastic. So how are you going to make anything, everything out of plastics? Well, additive is part of that solution. It has to be. If you're trying to figure out how to do on-demand, short-run production, that's going to be additive. If you're going to try to figure out how to design something that's more lightweight yet still strong, that's additive. If you're going to try to figure out how to customize or personalize a product made out of plastic, that's additive. So additive is here to extend into the future for plastics manufacturing. So when you think about HP, what we bring to the table is scale. We partnered with Materialise to combine our hardware with their software solutions. Endeavor has implemented that hardware and software ecosystem combined with their manufacturing excellence, Endeavor's manufacturing expertise to deliver truly an additive manufacturing solution that can scale. So I want to just reference a little bit about some of the things that you can truly do with additive. Here on HP's technology, you can deliver personalized and customized medical equipment and O&P products, dental, footwear. Design these products to be lightweight and strong and in a way that's simply not possible in any other technology other than additive. But then how are you going to scale that technology? We all know that additive is well established in the prototyping capabilities, but it's in the repeat final part production that is where HP's technology with Materialise's software Again, plus Endeavor's expertise allows that scale to be repeatable, cost efficient, and reliable. And those are the things that traditional manufacturing, is tried and true, and now we can deliver that with additive. Just an example here of a company that was looking for something that was going to be lightweight, strong, repeatable, and final part. You can stop by the booth. There's a colleague here who knows in depth about this specific example, but these are real-world examples of final part production at scale. HP delivers a whole library of certified materials. This is critical. We don't want to just land a printer and expect you to print. We land you a system. And so part of that system is HP certified materials, and obviously working with an ecosystem of software partners like Materialise. And then I think we can talk about, collectively some of the benefits for Endeavor and what this brings to the Endeavor business. Having that repeatability, that reliability, that cost efficiency. So when you are considering how to do on-demand, short-run production, when you're considering how to do a part that is designed differently, you're going to want to come to a place that understands contract manufacturing, that understands traditional manufacturing, but can apply those principles to additive, and that's what Endeavor brings.
So just to close, I think if we look at the numbers, we thought, let's ask Endeavor what is the value they get out of it. We've mentioned that they can scale, we mentioned the level of control that this ecosystem is bringing to them, but how does it turn into numbers? We asked Janet from Endeavor 3D, and it was quite impressive. We have an increase of 20% of labor productivity thanks to this ecosystem. The yield improvement is up to 30%. So moving to additive with an ecosystem that brings value will help you scale your business. It's going to give you a diversified approach to your products on top of maybe, or complementary to what you might already be doing, injection, CNC, and additive as a real industrial technology.
And I was just going to say, and I think that, again, prototyping is a well-established solution for additive, and in many ways, prototyping is kind of the gateway into final part production. And to bridge that gap between prototyping and traditional, Endeavor has implemented the ecosystem to be able to do that. Yeah.
And on this note, we're just going to end. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice afternoon, everyone.